Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh and let's get straight into the video. This right here is the 12-hour Ethereum chart, and right now at the time of recording this video, the price of Ethereum is running into support at around 2,900 because we have that 38.2% Fibonacci level coming in at around 2,950, and we also have this range of support in the VPVR indicator, which is going down towards around 2.9k. And if Ethereum breaks that support right there, then we could drop down towards this 50% level, which is coming in at around 2.8k. But more importantly, our most significant level of support on this 12-hour Ethereum chart is of course the golden pocket, which is also our largest range of traded volume in the VPVR indicator, and that is coming in at around $2,600 per Ethereum. So those are the important levels of support to pay attention to moving forward. But for the time being, while the price of Ethereum is still finding support at around 2,900, we're basically in this sideways price range in between 2,900 and this previous 23.6% Fibonacci level coming in at around 3,160 to 3,170 approximately. And one of the big reasons that shows us that we're not necessarily in a bullish or bearish trend right now in the shorter term and instead more of a sideways price range is the mixed signals that we are currently seeing in the trend-based indicators here on the 12-hour Ethereum chart. First of all, the parabolic stop and reverse indicator has flipped bullish and bearish multiple times over the past 1 week, while the price action itself during that same time period hasn't really moved that much. We've also seen a similar thing in the 12-hour Ethereum MACD. We saw a bullish cross and then another bearish cross, and right now we're seeing a lack of bearish momentum after that bearish cross, which shows the market is indecisive at the moment. And on top of that, while the parabolic stop and reverse indicator and the MACD are technically still sitting in the red at the moment, the 12-hour Ethereum RSI is in an uptrend, which is technically a bullish signal. So now you know what I mean when I say we have mixed signals in these trend-based indicators. And in the past, this type of thing happens when the Ethereum price is in a more neutral price range. We see multiple bullish and bearish signals that are not exactly valid signals in pretty much all of these indicators, which is why we need to keep an eye on those levels of support and resistance that I just mentioned earlier, because the moment the price of Ethereum either breaks resistance or support, then that is when the price of Ethereum could potentially begin its next shorter term trend on the 12-hour time frame. And of course, I'll be sure to keep you updated every day in these videos. And if you want to stay updated in real time, make sure to follow me over on my Twitter, and the link to my Twitter is in the description down below and also in the pinned comment. And over here on the 3-day Ethereum chart, not much has happened over the past few days, so I'll keep this very quick. Basically, we still have this massive ascending line of support coming into play at around 2.7k approximately, and this line of resistance coming into play at around 3.7k. And obviously, while the price of Ethereum is still trading above that ascending line of support, technically speaking, we're still in an uptrend on the larger timeframes, whether you're looking at this price range that we've seen over the past few months or this much larger price range over the past 1.5 years. This is still a larger, longer term uptrend unless the price of Ethereum breaks below that support that I just mentioned. And something else to keep an eye on this chart is the 3-day Ethereum MACD, which is approaching a bearish cross. We're getting close, but we're not there just yet. So basically, we would really need to see a decent pump in the price of Ethereum within the next 1 week or so in order to avoid a potential bearish cross here, because otherwise, if we stay on the same trajectory here, then within a week, it is likely we'll see a bearish cross in the 3-day Ethereum MACD, which is obviously not a good signal for the larger timeframes. And over here on the Ethereum versus Bitcoin chart on the daily time frame, we are still seeing this bearish divergence play out very well, because for any of the beginners out there, a bearish divergence basically means that this previous bullish trend was losing its bullish momentum. So after a bearish divergence, we normally see either sideways price action or a slight pullback, which is pretty much exactly what we've seen over the past 1 week so far. But the daily RSI for Ethereum versus Bitcoin is still in a downtrend, and the same can be said about the daily MACD, but we need to keep an eye on that daily MACD because if you're looking in the histogram, it is slowly increasing as what we've seen over the past couple days. And of course, the Ethereum versus Bitcoin chart goes hand in hand with the Bitcoin dominance chart, which is still finding support at that 41.3% dominance level. And as I've said pretty much every single day over the past few weeks, while the Bitcoin dominance is above that level of support, then Bitcoin is holding up really well against the altcoin. So we're not necessarily in an altcoin season right now, unless we see the Bitcoin dominance break that important level of support at around 41.3% dominance once again, because in that scenario, we could see some decent gains in the altcoin market. But as of right now, while the Bitcoin dominance is still trading above support, and while the daily RSI and the daily MACD are technically in an uptrend for the Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin is simply looking better and holding up better than a lot of the altcoins out there. And of course, if anything changes, I'll be sure to keep you updated in these videos and in real time over on my Twitter. And if you made it this far in the video, you might as well leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. And before you click off, if you're serious about making more money in crypto, whether or not prices are going up or down, then these two videos popping up right here on your screen are definitely for you to watch. But anyway, that is everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.